Have you ever felt like God's promise is taking too long? You're waiting, praying, and nothing seems to change. Waiting is one of the hardest parts of faith, because waiting feels like silence. It feels like delay. It feels like nothing is happening, even though you've been praying, trusting, believing, and hoping. You asked God for direction, and time passed. You asked God for breakthrough, and the door stayed closed. You asked God for clarity, and the answer didn't come when you expected. And slowly, without realizing it, waiting begins to feel like rejection. But the Bible teaches us something very different. Waiting is not God withholding. Waiting is God working, not behind you, not against you, but ahead of you, preparing what you cannot yet see. Scripture never treats waiting as wasted time. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength." Notice, it doesn't say they lose strength. It says they renew it. Waiting in the Bible is not passive. It is not doing nothing. It is trusting God when doing something feels impossible. Throughout the Bible, we see a consistent theme. God's promises are sure, but His timing often requires patience, faith, and endurance. Abraham waited 25 years for Isaac, the child of promise. His journey reminds us that God's promises may take time, but His timing is perfect. Waiting builds faith, endurance, and trust. Joseph waited 13 years through betrayal, slavery, and prison before being elevated to Pharaoh's right hand. His story shows that even in injustice and delay, God is working. Waiting seasons prepare us for the responsibility of the promise. David was anointed king as a boy, but spent nearly 15 years fleeing Saul before sitting on the throne. His journey teaches us that waiting seasons are preparation seasons. God shapes character before granting position. Jesus himself waited 30 years before beginning his ministry. Even the Son of God embraced hidden years of growth, showing us that waiting is not inactivity, it is preparation. Together, these stories declare one truth: God's timing is perfect. Waiting is not abandonment, it is preparation. So, my brothers and sisters, waiting is not a punishment. Waiting is preparation. God uses waiting to do two things at the same time. He works on what you're asking for, and He works on you. Because sometimes the blessing is ready, but the heart is not. The door is prepared, but the timing is not. The promise is certain, but the foundation is still forming. Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait for the Lord. Be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord." Waiting builds endurance. Waiting deepens discernment. Waiting teaches you to trust God's character, not just His answers. Peace does not come from knowing when. Peace comes from knowing who. When you trust God's timing, you stop racing ahead. You stop comparing your journey to others. You stop forcing doors God never asked you to open. Waiting becomes a place of rest, not anxiety. Expectation, not fear. Confidence, not doubt. Because God has never been late. Not once. If you are waiting right now, hear this clearly. God sees you. God is with you. And God is working, even in the silence. Waiting is never wasted. It is shaping something greater than you imagine. Abraham, Joseph, David, and Jesus all show us that God's delays are not denials. They are seasons of preparation. What feels like silence is often God shaping your faith, building your endurance, and preparing you for the promise. His timing is perfect, and when the fulfillment comes, it will be worth every moment of the wait. If this message encouraged you, share it with someone who's in a waiting season. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a word of inspiration. Let's grow together in trusting God's timing. God bless you.